100% of owners lost money in this development in the past 2 years. Looking at the past 10-year transaction, 92% of owners lost money, with the most losses transacted for $1 million. The prices for this development have seen a 22% decline since it was first launched. This development is Hi everyone, this is Nicole Chan. So, want to know how to identify properties and avoid properties that lose money? I'll be sharing features and learnings from OUE Twin Peaks that you should be aware of in this video for your next property purchase. So, located at District 9, CCR area, this is not a very small development. So, we are looking at 462 units here. So, this is a high-end development, walking distance to Orchard Road and Orchard MRT. So there are many amenities like malls, food centers, and River Valley Primary School within 1 km. So why is OUE Twin Peaks losing money? Agents always say, you must buy big development, need to have good amenities near MRT, near 1 km school. But we have properties like these losing millions of dollars of money. How come? Okay, so one feature about OUE Twin Peaks is that there are many foreign buyers. And a feature of CCR properties like this is that it tends to attract more foreign investor buyers rather than own stay buyers. So you can see that 1/4 of buyers here are foreigners, with only half of them are Singaporean buyers. So looking at the unit types, right, more than half of the units here are one bedroom, targeting investors rather than own stay buyers. So even when you see the bedroom layout over here, it's not very suitable for families, right? So for the one bedroom available at OUE Twin Peaks, it's either the 549 square feet one or the 571 square feet one. And both of them have the same inefficient layout. Looking at the layout, right, there's a huge planter and a balcony. So means that you have a less livable space. And it's essentially a studio apartment because the living room and the bedroom are together. So the first sale of OUE Twin Peaks was in August 2010 before ABSD in December 2011. Initially, the ABSD rate was 10% for foreign buyers, but this increased the transaction cost because of this ABSD and the other cooling measures. And because of ABSD and the cooling measures, it negatively impacted the sales performance of this development. So now you can imagine with ABSD rates increasing to 60% now for foreign buyers, right? We are seeing buyers actually pushing the prices downwards and the transaction volumes are less. So in comparison to OCR properties, something like the Minton that TOP in 2014, which is the same TOP year as OUE Twin Peaks, right? We are looking at 75% of buyers who are, these 75% of buyers are Singaporeans and 8% of them are foreigners, right? So the Minton made a profit of 21% since 2014, while the buyers from OUE Twin Peaks are, crying on their losses. Okay, so another thing is that leasehold properties tend not to do too well in a freehold environment. So in this case, OUE Twin Peaks is a 99-year leasehold project and it's surrounded by a lot of freehold projects around lah. So looking at the surrounding projects within 500 meters, we see mostly freehold projects like New Futura, the Lumos, Grange, Infinite, Leonie Park View, etc. Okay, sorry, just to sidetrack, right? Can I just say that the properties here really remind me a lot of Harry Potter? So, like for example, Lumos Maxima.
Lumos Maxima. Lumos Maxima.
And then what is Hermione Granger doing here? And also Leonie also. And also these properties happen to be freehold properties lah. So maybe actually OUE Twin Peaks should be named as Weasley Twin Peaks to be hot in the area. And also I remember seeing on Reddit that someone said that New Futura sounds like a font. So next up maybe will be the Calibri times New Roman and the Ariel. Okay, so on a side note, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you like my sharing and my occasional jokes. Okay, so anyway, right, leasehold projects tend to underperform in a freehold cluster. So for example, at River Valley cluster over here. So we see Riviera being the only 99-year leasehold property in a freehold cluster. So surrounding projects are like Martin Place Residences, Rivergate, and also Yong An Park, and all of these are freehold properties lah. Right. Okay, so you see in 2019, looking at the price chart over here. In 2019, there was a $600 PSF gap between Riviera and the surrounding properties. But looking at the prices now, the nearby properties like Rivergate actually appreciated, but Riviera prices did not increase in tandem to the freehold properties within the cluster. Okay, so looking at the unprofitable transactions in the resale market in the past 2 years, right? I noticed that 67% of the transactions are one bedroom transactions. So I really wanted to deep dive into the one bedroom units to find out, what's the issue. And I do notice that the inefficient layout really plays a big part, like for example, the balcony. So you might be thinking, yeah, one balcony only ma, so jialat meh? Layout really so important meh? So let me show you why layout matters. So let's look at Sky Habitat and Sky View, both of the one bedroom units, and let's compare between the performance of the two developments. So Sky Habitat and Sky View are just side by side. Okay, both of them are 99 years lease properties. Sky Habitat TOP in 2015 and Sky View TOP in 2017. So I would say that the difference in the TOP date is quite minimal. They are both TOP in the quite similar year lah. So Sky Habitat has a balcony and study. Sky View does not have a balcony, so the layout is much more efficient. So just side by side, right? Sky View is seeing 46% in profits, while Sky Habitat is only seeing 13% in profits since 2013 when Sky View was launched. Okay, so I've come to the end of my sharing. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next analysis. Thank you. Bye bye.